everybody, it's Phoenix with another art piece for you today. I am so excited about this piece. I love Gem and the Holograms. I grew up watching them when I was a little girl, like many other girls from my generation. So when I was designing a coloring page for a kid's coloring book, they're like, pick anything, do anything, just something fun and exciting. And all I could think of was the coloring books I had as a little girl and all the Gem coloring books I had, and Barbie and She-Ra. I had a She-Ra coloring book. That was awesome. I wish I still had it. So I decided to do Gem from Gem and the Holograms. Now, with this, I unfortunately lost all the video of the sketching and inking stage of this, but at least I have the coloring stage. This took me about 6 hours, with many pauses in it, to actually sit down and color it with pencil crayons. The paper I'm using wasn't the best. It's actually a cheaper paper from a really cheap sketchbook. I buy like $3 sketchbooks at Dollarama, which is the Canadian dollar store, because quite frankly it's a sketchbook. I'm not going to use it for anything else. I don't care about it. Well, in this case, I decided I wanted to color something, and I wanted to color that piece, so I colored the original sketch in inks for that piece. I didn't transfer it to a new piece of paper. I didn't transfer it to a better piece of paper. I just did it. This is, in fact, a coloring page that was given to a after-school program here in the city, so I don't have the original coloring page. I do plan to redraw it and redo it for all of you eventually. Keep on me. Keep reminding me. I will have it out in a little bit. You need to get it through my website. So that's the plan with that piece. Coloring it was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to blend these colors and how to work them in with each other. I was actually really shocked on how hard it is to color with pencil crayons on this paper. You can't see it here, but the paper is actually lightly tinted with a beigey yellow color, so it wasn't easy. I also had a lot of time where I spent chatting with a friend online, so that probably contributed to the 6-hour coloring time. But it took about 6 hours. When designing this, I just pulled out all the stops for people from the 80s. Like, it has highlight colors, very bright greens and pinks and oranges. Yeah, the whole glittery background. Like, literally when I designed it, I pulled out some of my original Gem coloring books and flipped through that before I designed this. So it was a lot of fun. Yes, I have seen the Gem movie. I'm not going to talk about that. Let's just say I actually watched it while I was designing this. I'm like, oh, I'll watch the new Gem movie while I design this. I've never seen it. It's been out for years. I wish I could unsee it. Like, I love the new music. I think it's great that they gave it definitely an upbeat, more 2000s vibe. I love the hair and makeup. I thought that was really neat. But synergy, really? Can we talk about synergy for a minute? What's with Eva the robot? It reminds me of Eve. Like, seriously, this little robot reminds me of Eve from WALL-E. So it was Synergy was a hologram. She was cool as a hologram. With virtual reality, holograms aren't too far in the future. Like, seriously. I understand not wanting to make her a magical girl like she is in the cartoon, but come on. At least give us a hologram. There's just... It was bad. It was bad. I was a little disappointed. So, hopefully, if they ever decide to revisit Gem the Holograms, they rethink it completely. People keep asking me about my workstation and how come it always changes. It changes because I change I cannot stay with something for longer than a week. I'm a Sagittarius. It's a horrible, horrible trait of Sagittarius's. We are adventurous and entertaining, and we like to be on the move. We enjoy changing things up. We never stay with one thing for too long. So underneath my paper, you will see two pieces of artwork. One is by Lara D'Souza. It's actually a playmat for Magic the Gathering or whatever other tradable card games you want to play on it. I use it to soften it's basically a small cushion layer between my keyboard and my desk, because my desk is actually really hard on my wrists, and I was noticing bruising on my wrists. So that's what that's for. The other thing has fairies on it. It's actually from Gun and Wing. It's the Girls of Gun and Wing done up as fairies. It is a pencil board. And that was just because I was noticing I was getting some indentation because the playmat is soft. So that actually just gave me a hardened layer between the playmat and my paper. There's really very little else I can say about this piece aside from it was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time blending and mixing colors. I spent a lot of time just constantly checking up my reference and making sure I had it right, and I still find errors. But that's part of having art. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed drawing it. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I'm going to sign off early and thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much for the people who subscribed or is subscribing or will be subscribing. Every single person who watches these and subscribe really helps out, because I just want to see my videos get out there and inspire people like other artists and YouTube artists have inspired me in the past and will continue to inspire me. I hope you all have a great day. I'm sorry this video was technically late to upload, but hey, it took a little longer on the editing process. Enjoy your week. I hope the rest of your summer is great, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. What I'm going to draw next week, I haven't decided, so come check out me on Twitch on Wednesday and see what I start kicking around. Maybe help influence what's going to be my next Sunday video. So I'll see you all later. I hope you all have a great and enjoyable week. Bye!
a prism bending light. She can turn the day to night. She's got the power. She's got the power. Power. She's got the power. 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 She's got the power. See the way the candles gleam. Feel the sun throw off its beam. She can turn life into a dream. She's got the power. She's got the power. Power. She's got the power. 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 She's got the power. See the way the candles gleam. Feel the sun throw off its beam. She can turn life into a dream. She's got the power. She's got the power. Power. She's got the power. 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 She's got the power. She's got the power to create confusion. Her mastery is no illusion. She's got the power. Power. She's got the power. 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 She's got the power. We're taking the steps, making the moves.